Online classes and online education in general have been prevalent in this century. Because of the rise and continuous improvement of technology, gadgets are now used to make learning more efficient. Laptops and mobile phones are the main gadgets of students, but you might want something in between. Laptops are too bulky to bring everywhere, while phones are too small to keep you productive. The solution? A tablet that's in between the two. Here, we present the 7 best tablets for students you can use for your educational purposes. For more information on the tablets listed in this video, as well as the updated prices, check out the links in the description box below. Let's get started. First off, the best in reliability for students, the Samsung Galaxy Tab A. Usually, students don't need demanding applications for school. A standard tablet with typical specifications should be enough to run documents, videos, and calls. The Samsung Galaxy Tab A is a good tablet to start with, not to mention its good price range. The Tab A has 2GB RAM, just enough to smoothly power web browsers, email applications, calendar applications, and other basic media consumption. Along with the rest of the A series, it also has an LCD screen. It's not the best screen you can buy in the market, but you wouldn't really find the difference if you're not going to use it for something demanding like gaming graphics. Advantages aside, many found the 8-inch screen too small for note-taking. It's very portable with the size, but if you're not comfortable in small notebooks, it might not be the best pick for you. Definitely, the Samsung Galaxy A works for its worth. Cheap, lightweight, and it'll do the trick for most tasks. And now for the best in performance and speed, the Microsoft Surface Pro 7. Most of the time, speed is required for students. Tasks have deadlines you don't want to miss, and you would like a tablet that has a fast multitasking speed. Presenting to you the Microsoft Surface Pro 7, a fast and powerful tablet with an Intel Core processor regarded as laptop class. It can remain silent even through a video editing session because of its processors. So if your professor requires a video task, you wouldn't be worried about it being too hot to touch. The 12-inch screen makes studying more engaging too, as it is bigger than most tablets. A common issue for the Surface Pro 7 is its battery. It can last for about 8 hours for normal daily use applications, but apps that require graphics or videos will probably make your battery drop for 6 hours or less. Nonetheless, it could probably suffice for an 8-hour class or leverage its quick charging feature to get it into full charge right in time for your next period. A little note, the Surface Pro 7 is a tablet. It may function as a laptop, but we don't recommend it in that form. As a tablet, it's a good one though, as it is built with some laptop-grade hardware. And now for the best 2-in-1 tablet for students, the Lenovo YogaBook C930. There are different outputs teachers ask from students. Some may ask for an essay you need to type or handwritten output like drawings. For this type of task, students need to have both a keyboard and a digital pen. The Lenovo YogaBook C930 is the best to transform from a tablet to a laptop easily. Productivity can be maximized with the YogaBook C930 since it has many functions. Its 10-inch panel is probably the main show for this tablet. This panel has 4 different functions: a keyboard if you want to use it as a laptop, a notebook for handwriting notes or drawing powered by the Wacom technology, a reader for PDF files and the like, and a screen clone. Besides its versatility, you can also flex this tablet as it looks sleek and stylish. The tablet is thin and light, making it easy to carry around. The only downside is some bugs, which can easily be fixed through Windows and Lenovo system updates. If you're not a techie person and you hate fixing software-related issues by yourself, you may not like this tablet that much. It's also a little pricey, given that it functions for a load of fantastic stuff. And now for the best budget tablet for students, the Amazon Fire HD8. Do you lack the budget for a new gadget? School tuition is already expensive, and some of you may want to save a little bit more on the tablet. Amazon Fire HD8 is a well-designed, budget-friendly product for under $200. It has the functions a student will need for their school, even if it's affordably priced. Amazon Fire HD is literally an unbeatable tablet in the market for its price point and value. The battery and performance are not that bad too, as Amazon upgraded it in these aspects. It's more recommendable and comfortable for kids as their education is not as demanding as older students. All in all, you can expect just what you paid for. It is cheap, but it wouldn't work like the other high-end ones you can find on this list. And now for the best premium tablet for students, the Apple iPad Pro. This is for the people who really have the budget to invest in a high-quality tablet that you can use for more than the school setting. The Apple iPad Pro is superb, and it should be, because of its flagship ranged price. What you'd notice in the iPad Pro is its big LED screen that showcases stellar displays, details, and colors. HDR content is notably the best to display on the screen. The M1 processor is fast too, and you will not experience any lag or freeze in this tablet. This chip that's used here also powers some of the latest Mac computers, so you know that it's an impressive one. If you're a student with online classes, you'd probably love the center stage camera feature that will zoom in and follow your face to keep you centered in a video call. To wrap it all up, it's equipped with a stylus pen for drawing and note-taking. Most people do not prefer Apple products in general though, as we all know that its operating system is very limited. It's not as bad though, as it makes it more secure, and there's a lesser risk of catching viruses from the web. You wouldn't be able to say much, as it's just powerful but definitely not budget-friendly for most. The display will make every single cent spent on this gadget worth it. And now for the best in versatility, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. Another tablet perfect for every kind of use is the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. It's a versatile tablet that can be your companion either at school or leisure. It's so good that some call it an iPad competitor. We all know that iPad is on top of its game, if only it weren't all that expensive. Firstly, the 10.5-inch display is not that saturated, but it has the perfect brightness for indoor use. It has a metal finish that also looks cool, but it may attract fingerprints, although that's only a disadvantage if you hate cleaning gadgets. The Tab S6 Lite also has a whopping 64GB of storage. That's a lot, actually more than a lot of space for your note-taking with its S Pen stylus that comes with the tablet. When using the S Pen, you should be careful with it as it is only attached by a magnet. It could fall off if you handle it rough. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite is a gorgeous tablet priced appropriately for its value. Definitely a good one, even if you're not studying all the time. And now for the best overall for students, the iPad mini. We want the best for our students, and we want the tablet that will function great when it comes to applications for education. The iPad mini is the big winner of all these student tablets. To be honest, it's expected to have an Apple product as a winner. Since it's an iPad mini, it's very portable for your face-to-face classes to use for note-taking. Nonetheless, its screen is still big enough to cater to your needs. Fast processors and good specs power all Apple products, and the iPad mini is not an exception. It also has a nice and simple design to flaunt around if you're one to brag. It's really just everything you need, with a few restrictions as Apple's operating system is limited. The iPad mini is the best definition of gadget between a laptop and a phone. Not big enough to cause trouble, but not small enough to keep you from being productive. Every tablet mentioned has its strengths and weaknesses. Students have different needs and use, and you should get the perfect one for you. If you're an art student, go for the one with the best graphic capabilities. If you're a student in the field, get one that is portable and easy to bring everywhere. In the end, it all comes down to preference. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and click the notification bell to ring you with our new video releases. Make sure to check out the next video, and thanks for watching.